Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fernanda. In this video, I would like to critical analyze an article entitled Picture Perfect using photo voice to explore four doctoral students' comprehensive examination experiences by Rebecca Coles, Melissa Odegaard, Ken Provost, Travis Smith, and David Glaze. First is general overview of the article. The article focuses on how four doctoral students experiences their comprehensive exams in consular education programs. Rather than using traditional interviews or surveys, the researchers, the researchers used a creative method called photo voice. In this method, each student look photograph that represent their emotion, thought, and struggles before, during, and after their exams. Along with the photos, they kept journal to explain their feelings and the meaning behind each image. These personal reflections were then analyzed to find common themes in their experiences. Second is, why does the study matter? This study is important because comprehensive exams are a major part of doctoral programs. Yet little research has explored that students actually go through emotionally and mentally during this process. Most research, most research focuses on test scores of academic performance, not how students feel. By exploring this lived experience, the study gives insight into the personal challenges of doctoral education. This can help the educators and advisor better understand and support their student. And from this study, I learned that um, the use of photo voice is especially unique. It combines visual images with reflective journaling, offering a creative and personal way to collect data. Researchers use a process they called heuristic, which allowed both individual and group reflection on the photos and stories. Second part is section by section analysis. First, title. The title was Picture Perfect, using photo voice to explore four doctoral students' comprehensive examination experience. Mm, the structure. The title clearly states the research method, which is photo voice, and what is being studied, which is comprehensive exams. And focus. It shows a creative approach to a serious academic topic. Purpose to explore and understand the exam's experience through pictures. And context involve doctoral students in consular education programs. Second is abstract. The main point that is the abstract explain the doctoral students' emotional experiences with exams are not often studied. The authors use photo voice to creatively capture those experiences. The findings help both educators and students understand the challenges better. Third is introduction. The main issue is the literature lacks research on how doctoral students experience comprehensive exams. What past research says was previous studies mostly talk about performance predictors like GPA or test scores or general counselor's development, not how students actually feels during exam. And the research gap. The emotional and personal experiences of doctoral students are unexplored. And contribution. The study fills the gap by giving a voice to students and showing how they personally experience this intense academic process. The fourth is literature review. Um, the theoretical background is the study is based on phenomenology, which is focuses on lived experience. It also draws on the idea of photo voice developed by Caroline Wang as a way to express personal truths and relevant research. While there are studies on counselor education and development, there are few talks about the actual doctoral student journey and the author positions. The author were also participants in the study. These dual roles add depth as they could reflect deeply on their own and each other's experiences. The fifth and the last is research method. Research design. The study is qualitative and uses a phenomenological approach, which is appropriate because it focuses on real human experiences, participants, and context. For the true students in the same consular education program, all taking their comprehensive exams in all taking their comprehensive exams at the same time. Interventions. None. The study observe and reflect on the students' natural experiences. The data collection. For the voice, for the voice, its students took or selected photos that capture their feelings about exams experience. Journaling. They wrote reflections to explain the meaning of the photos. And and data analysis. They use a process called the U heuristic, which included three main steps. Step one, selecting meaningful photos. Step two, contextualizing them with stories. And step three, codifying or finding common themes. First, each person reflected their own photos. Then they came together as a group to compare and discuss, leading to share themes. Maybe that's all from me. Thanks for watching my video. Um, Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.